Peace, love, and balance, everybody. Peace, love, and balance, y'all. It's your girl Isha, the Copper Queen, the Father Who the Queen, the Goddess on the Rise, the Goddess of Wisdom, y'all. Y'all know the Tennessee Witch, bringing the sacred energy exchange to y'all. Y'all don't have my bell. I don't have none of my tools, y'all. So I want to give y'all an update. I'm going to do a reading today. I did a reading for myself last night after what I'm about to tell y'all because just life happens, and but I needed some answers, But y'all, so y'all know I'm here in Houston, Texas. If you don't know, I'm here for the witches and Bruja event. And when I got here, it was a smooth transaction. I got to the airport great. I got through, checkpoint great. Got onto the plane and everything. The plane ride was dope. It's smooth. And then I got here, got in my Lyft ride, got to my hotel, but the news I got when I got off the plane was that my luggage, if y'all know, I had paid $400 for a trunk I bought. It's a trunk, it's a mobile trunk. It's like a mobile station. It was a big business investment I did back in December, okay? Big business investment because I knew I was going to be traveling, taking Goddess on the Rise on the road to show people my jewelry and do readings because that's, I'm the Tennessee Witch. I got to spread love and light and balance, all over the world as much as I can. And this is the journey that I'm on, and they have my stuff still. They told me they sent my trunk off on a later flight. So I didn't really make a big deal of it because they said I've heard about this happening before. I know somebody that had happened too, so I was like, okay. And they said they would have it to me around 6 or 8 p.m. So I said I may be a little late to the event because they changed the time because it's been so hot here in Texas, in Houston, Texas, that they changed, instead of us coming at 6, they pushed it 2 hours back to 8. So some sun will have time to start dying down, so we won't be out there baking because people wasn't liking being out there in the heat like that. It's hot out there. And so I never got my luggage, y'all. I still have not got my luggage. So I have my carry-on bag. That's the thing. I don't know if y'all seen my post on my Instagram page. I said I feel like Mary Poppins. I'm the Flower Hoodie Queen. I know how to fit everything in something small. I'm a magician too. So we know how to do work magic in our brain, okay? It's really all brain power, y'all. So I travel light, and I can still travel with a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? And travel with one bag, baby. One bag. I think I learned that I've been a military baby. All my uncles and grandfathers and, the males in my family were all military, and they used to have that big duffel bag. And I used to see how much they had in that one bag. That was a heck of a magic trick. So I learned stuff like that just from watching my elders, But yeah, I don't have my bag, and I didn't even go to the first night of my event, y'all. I didn't get to go to the first night, so I had to tell the guy that I working with, that I'm like, I don't even have none of my equipment. Like my bell, my tarot cards, all my jewelry, everything is in my trunk. Thankfully, it has locks on it and everything, and it's protected. They had a protective case on it. And so I don't know what they doing with my equipment. And Bruja, without her equipment, I'm not powerless at it by any means, but it is definitely, ruffling my feathers. It's not something I want to be happening right now. And then go figure, I go on a trip, and the first trip I go on, this is my first business trip, y'all. I have traveled like throughout, the state of Tennessee to different places, like Clarksville, and y'all know I'm going to Chapel, Tennessee at the end of this month, in Atlanta, Georgia. So I've done smaller trips, but this is my big trip that I had to put on a plane. This one, a driving trip. And y'all, I'm gonna be honest, I was like, oh my gracious, I was not happy about it. And as y'all know, I told y'all about the transitioning of my uncle, my mother's brother, and that funeral is today. So I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking about that. I was like, you know what? You did the funeral today. I could have been at the funeral with my family right now, at the homecoming celebration, and I'm sitting in my hotel room waiting on the airport to give me my stuff, y'all. And then their phone lines are tied up. I done called so many times I done lost count. They're not answering the phone. All you can do is track your stuff, and they talking about it has left the airport and it's on their way to you. I'm like, you've been saying this since yesterday. Then it's another thing to say it could take up to 48 to 72 hours. And I'm like, I'm only here for 4 days. I'm gonna tell y'all the airline is One United. It's United Airlines. I think not One United. It's United Airlines. So I'm like, I'm here from started yesterday until Monday. I'm leaving Monday rising. And the festival I'm working is a 3-day festival, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. So all I know is I am still pushing for the absolute best results in this trip. Absolutely. And this is what overcoming obstacles and staying calm in chaotic situation feels and looks like. I got rest last night. I talked to my brother on the phone for a minute. He helped me. I love my brother. He helped me calm down. All my brothers. And then I ended up ordering some stuff. I ain't gonna lie, it was late, so I don't know nothing about around here. So I ordered some stuff that I didn't even like, y'all. It was a veggie pizza, but it wasn't even all that. But I had to make it work. But I was just making the best of it. You know what I'm saying? I was making the best of it. I went to sleep. I don't went to sleep again today. I woke up and had the complimentary breakfast they have in my hotel, and I ended up falling back to sleep, y'all. So I still, and I don't have a rental car while I was here because I got a hotel that was like 20 minutes or less away from the place that I'm vending at. So I would have to short Uber rides. You know what I'm saying? I was prepared to do Lyft. I didn't really want to get a rental car. This was it. And just think if I had a rental car right now and all that money. I had to pay for my hotel room when I got here, y'all. I went ahead and paid for the hotel room and all that. And I'm like, y'all, it's just crazy right now. It's crazy. It's crazy. But you know what? The universe told me that the bottom line is success is in your favor, and I am in the middle of an ascension. And y'all know when you're in the middle of an ascension, tower energy comes in. You know what I'm saying? The fool energy comes in, transformation, because they want to see how you deal with that. So on a good note, y'all, in Nashville, Tennessee, the B&A got a bookstore in their airport now, y'all. And I want to show y'all some goodies I was able to buy while I was at the airport in Nashville before I got to Houston. They had this book. I already like it. It's called The Little Book of Witchcraft. It's by Judith Harrell, and it actually talks about the different witches and like what type of witch you can be. That's why I said, so if y'all know in martial artists, they have different, like any type of martial artists, they have like different color belts, right? And that's why I tell you, I'm a witch of many hats, okay? So the first one they talked about is the solitary witch, and y'all know I'm a solitary witch. So people don't really truly understand or understand solitary witches. Solitary witches are naturally introverted, but they also have extrovert, traits. So when the people that they, love and align with, they can be extroverted with, but they typically work alone and stay to themselves. So it takes a really special individual to be with them because they can be introverted in the house even. Like they will go in their closet and go in their room and do their own thing and leave you in the living room or wherever you are. And it's like, it ain't another person. We would come out when we feel like being around somebody. We just naturally like that. So the solitary witch, they got the hedge witch, the kitchen witch. And y'all know them kitchen witches. Chefs are kitchen witches, baby. You can put a spell on somebody with your food, okay? That's why they say the way to the man's heart is his stomach, all right? The food, all right? And a woman too, it's whatever. So they got the green witch, the sea witch, the elemental witch. Y'all know I'm a kitchen witch, I'm a green witch, and I'm a sea witch, and I'm an elemental witch, and I'm also a solitary witch, okay? I was like, they got all the witch titles in here. And I've never really seen a book where they really tell you it, how what the definitions of different witches is and how you can have all of those things. You can be gifted with several, and I have several. I'm a woman of many hats, y'all. I'm a white witch and I'm a bad witch, okay? And also, let me show y'all these cards. They had a card, look. They got everyday spells. Everyday spells, y'all. Everyday spells, they got a card deck. Look, and y'all know palm readings, okay? Cards, palm readings. So this is all stuff I'm diving into at this time. And look. Tea leaf reading, y'all know I'll be sipping my tea doing my lives. So, and they had this tea. I ended up getting some because I didn't have any tea here with me. And I wanted some tea to sip on. Y'all know I gotta have my herbs, okay? So, so look, the cards, I did have my own stuff right here. Thankfully, I brought my cards in my carry-on bag. Y'all know a Bruja never travels without her tools. So they may get all my tools in their, what is it called? Wherever it is, but they did not. I still took some stuff with me in my bag, okay? Here, look, I got this other little deck that I carry in my actual, my backpack, on my carry-on. So thankfully, I had all this with me, okay? Thankfully, I had all this with me. Give me one second. You hear somebody banging on my door? Crazy. Crazy. Hey, if I can answer, please don't keep knocking. Thank you. I'm on the middle of a line. Okay, y'all. All right, it was actually somebody at the wrong door. I won't even know, but I had to tell her the next time somebody is not answering, stop knocking. She was at the wrong door. I thought it was housekeeping, but okay, y'all. Y'all, look, I'm a bad witch. I can get turned up, okay? And it can come off rude, and I really don't care because people be acting stupid. I'm saying it. People be doing stupid stuff. Like, stop banging on the door if nobody answering. That's what phones is for, okay? I hate when people come to a neighborhood and be blowing the horns like we don't have phones. Like, you want to wake up the whole neighborhood blowing a goddamn horn. Like, are you serious? Just call somebody, okay? Or knock on their door, okay? That's what I'm saying. Or ring the doorbell, whatever. I had somebody come to my house, y'all. My AC went out. I ain't even told nobody about this because I don't like talking about the stuff that just happens because it does. But my AC went out last Monday, y'all. So I had to drop $2,500 on my house because I have an Airbnb. And obviously I would have had to cancel all my reservations, and I had reservations and this trip coming up. So I had to drop $2,500 before I left home to do a temporary fix on my AC unit, because they was trying to charge me $11,000 to fix my AC because they was telling me it was done and it need a whole new one. And it is done. I've been in my house since 2014, and when I was in the house was built in 2005, and the unit they put on there was never big enough for the square footage of my house. It's a 3-bedroom house, 2-story house, and they just threw one on there when they built the house. So it was never built to really last on the house, and I've had issues with it since I bought my house. But it was such a big project, and I had just bought my house. I was 24. I just, at that time, I definitely wasn't in a financial place to just have to drop something on a unit, and my homeowner's insurance don't even cover it. I'm in the first time home buyers program in Tennessee, y'all. Y'all should definitely do that program. It really was beneficial to me, but it's still a lot of stuff to that. So the insurance I had did not cover it doesn't cover the AC unit or the hot water heater. But it did cover my roof. And that's another, I'm in the middle of getting my roof redone right now. They did some, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of stuff, but this is this is boss stuff. So I'm like, it ain't no sweat. I just dropped the $2,500, and I was like, I'm going on business trips all this month, so I'm gonna make that back tenfold. I wasn't even stressing it. But that does not mean it's not a lot of stress from that, y'all. A lot of responsibilities. And y'all know I'm a single young lady. I'm a solitary rich. I do not have really any collaborations. I do want some collaborations, but I definitely want collaborations that align with my purpose, okay? Because I don't want somebody that wants to make me join them to stop with what I'm doing to benefit their company, or I don't want you to stop doing what you're doing to benefit my company, and we can't benefit each other. So I need a collaboration where you need what I'm already providing, and I need what you're providing, and us collabing is gonna benefit each other and help each other rise. And people don't get that. So people have attempted to work with me, and I don't see, they don't get that my purpose and your purpose is totally different, and we don't really, it may be, so we can have all similar traits in our purposes, but that don't mean our purposes are the same, and our heart and our passion for what we're doing is the same. So just because we may have a similar trait or similar talent does not mean our purpose is the same, okay? But I still support you, okay? So, that's on that. Like, that's how I go when I'm going in, y'all. That was actually me being upset. I ain't gonna lie. I done got better. I used to really spaz out, and it's no point, because I know when you spaz out, it's gonna make it worse. Okay, you just gotta express yourself. That's why I express myself. All right, another thing, one more thing. And me and my sister had a falling out before I left. It was crazy. The day before I left too. That's why I said this is all making sense. But I'm happy about it though. I was actually happy about it. But my older sister literally got in a argument with me, tried to, and I wouldn't let her. That's what I've grown so much, y'all. Y'all know I done told you, as much as I love my family, I got a lot of toxic family members. They don't know no better though. Not all of them, but a lot of them, and they don't know no better. And she was one of them. She actually got to argue with me because she was saying something to me that she could obviously tell. You've been knowing me forever. You obviously could tell when something is bothering me. And when something is bothering me, I'm the type of person, if I done told you about something a million times, and I'm talking about a million times, okay, and you keep doing it, if I choose to stay around you, I'm not about to let you stress me out. I'm just going to accept you for who you are because I love you. And I may not go around you a lot, but if I love you, when I go around you, I prepare myself to deal with the toxic traits that you do have, because as long as it ain't nothing that's really going to damage me, I just deal with it, because you're not going to change, and I can't expect you to change. That's what I tell y'all. If something is really hurting you in somebody and you can't handle it, stay away from them. So me and my sister don't hang out a lot. We be going a year, 6 months, or whatever without hanging out, and I'm cool with that, because I just gotta hang out with her in gaps, because it is some toxic traits about her, and we clash. She a Sagittarius and I'm a Virgo. So she got in the argument with me because she was talking about something and trying to tell me to own my stuff. She always trying to tell somebody to own their stuff. She always trying to tell somebody what to do and trying to tell somebody about her, they self, and she need to tell somebody about herself, okay? She need to worry about herself because I could care less. I don't worry about telling people about themselves. They can tell you can tell yourself about yourself. I don't need to. So she tried to tell me I need to own my stuff when I was telling her something that happened when I was younger was when you was young, right? And she was like, that's not true. You know, you did what you did because you did what you did. Age don't got nothing to do with it. And I'm saying like, that don't even make sense. Because y'all know what? Let me tell y'all why that don't make sense. If that were true, when babies came out the womb, they would know how to walk, talk, spit, shit, and everything, right? But what do we have to do because they're young, okay? And they're clueless and they're unintelligent because you haven't taught them yet. You have to teach them how to walk. You have to teach them how to talk. You have to teach them that they cannot keep shitting in this diaper. That eventually, as you get older, you're going to start wiping your own ass, okay? So in that case, if it was true that age didn't matter, age does matter. Now, age does not make you mature, okay? Like choices do. Now, as you get to a certain age and you choose to stay ignorant and you choose to not make wise decisions, that's different. That's what I was telling her. I said, now that I'm older and wiser, because I'm older, meaning not older, but I have been through things. I have had life experiences and realized this is not a good trait to have. This is not good behavior to have. And that took time. That took experience. And it wisens you up. So she still wasn't making sense, but she tried to argue with me because she said I shut down and I just stopped talking instead of telling her what was wrong. And she said you need to learn how to disagree with me, and that I was being disrespectful. And then she said I had some insults in there as well and it was disrespectful. So you're telling me, so if I would have started tripping about it, I would have been over emotional. This is how my family do me, and this is why I don't do them. So if I was tripping on her, I would have been too emotional, and I would have been being immature and not taking ownership of my action. And then since I didn't say anything, I was wrong for not saying something. You see how toxic people are? Stay away from these toxic people. Okay? Like how, because I didn't say nothing, I'm toxic. She said I hurt her feelings not saying something and shutting down. So if you notice that I shut down and you've been knowing I do this every time, and we done talked about this stuff 100 times, stop acting like you know. But she said, I don't have to read your mind. You see how toxic that is? Did that even make sense? You knew that I shut down because I was uncomfortable by something you said, because you've been knowing me for a while, but you still want me to speak up and say something because you can't read my mind. Lies, baby. The lies. She delusional. And I'm gonna let her stay. So she told me she don't think this is gonna work because I don't care about her feelings. So she pretty much just ended a relationship with me in the middle of, and that's why I told her, you're telling me you want to try to argue with me about this, as you know, I lost had to drop $2,500 on my house for my AC. My Uncle Junior, he just passed away. I'm going out of town right before I go out of town, and she had to come and pick me up. Y'all know I don't got no car, so I had a temporary car. That's nothing I ain't told nobody out there. I had a temporary car. Somebody was supposed to be helping me. They were supposed to be helping me with a car temporarily so I could save up money. And now half of the money that I was starting to save up to get me a car, I just had to drop $2,500 on my AC unit. Life, all right? So the person that was helping with the car just wanted their car back, and they tried to act brand new, about why they wanted the car back, but they really just didn't want to help me no more because they thought they was going to get me for helping me with this car. And I told them no. Like, you already knew that you're not going to buy me with a car, okay? I'm not property, okay? I'm not one of them females, okay? Like, if you want to help me, but don't ever try to use a car, money, or anything to think that I got to give you my body or me as a relationship or whatever over a materialistic thing, baby. I'm a guy. Don't try me. Don't ever try that. That is disgusting. I cannot be bought, okay? If I don't love you and I don't care about you, money will not change that, okay? Ever. I don't want some miserable situation with somebody that got money, that don't respect me, that he got all the money in the world, but he may be beating on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even happy every day that I wake up just because this man got money. Y'all ladies, get your money. Get your money and love yourself. Man and female. Stop getting with people for these bullcrap reasons, and then you want to breed with them too. Y'all know that baby not going to come in divine with that type of energy. It's not about just money. Now, I don't want nobody broke either. Heck no. I don't deserve that either. Because richness comes with what you are inside and manifesting power and all that stuff. But I'm like, and you needed to take, look at all the money I just told you I just spent out before I even came here. And on top of the stuff I had to pay for while I've been here. You know what I'm saying? I only been here for less than, 24 hours? Pretty much right at 24 hours. So Stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? And I was like telling her, can we just let this go? Why is this that important? I already told you. Next time I'll tell you. But see, that's what I said. She wants me to every time I don't like something she do, tell her, instead of her realizing that we have talked about this 100 million times and you know this by now. You know these areas and you still do it. I said, look, honey, I just accept you the way you are. So when I came over here, I chose to came over here to see you before we left. I'm actually being respectful, and I'm not trying to change this person no more. But I'm also not about to take all my energy all the time to try to teach you how to be a better human being. No, you old enough by now, right? Or wise enough by now to know that. So that is called a narcissistic trait and gaslighting. What she was doing, and she was calling me controlling, and she was controlling. Because all I was trying to say is, I don't care. How you gonna try to make me care about something that I don't care about? As far as talking about me not speaking up when you said something that I didn't agree with, because I was just like, I'm over the subject. It's not even that important. But I'm always a jerk for that, y'all. I'm always a jerk. I'm not about to argue over stuff that's not important. It's stupid. Like, you never get me to do that stuff. And that's why I'm solo. I can't stand stupid stuff. We can let this stuff go. We got too much other stuff going on to me arguing about this little bitty, and then your feelings, y'all. Listen to me. It's tough being a Virgo. I got feelings, absolutely, because that situation was actually like, it was disappointing, because it was like, it was so petty. But I'm not about to be living in my feelings over little petty stuff. We got to stop that. That's sickness. You can't be, if you that sensitive, I can't deal with you. You're not gonna be able to be around me. That is crazy. And she literally kept talking about this one little thing for like over an hour. And then she said, so you're trying to basically say I'm a nag. You are a nag, and you know you are. Everything that she kept saying about herself, I never even let come out my mouth, and she's completely delusional today. My big sister, y'all. Crazy. All right, so look, thank y'all for listening to me vent. I ain't gonna lie, what really turned me up is that person knocking on my door acting like they didn't know what room it was in. It was some melanated sister, probably on a trip. She ain't mean no harm, so it's cool, but don't ever keep knocking on my goddamn. Then she started looking all crazy when she seen me. She probably just felt my energy. I'm right in the middle of live. My energy emits all the time, so she was drawn. She probably needed a goddamn reading, but she was interrupting. Y'all, she was interrupting something. All right, so let's go in, y'all. Let's go and see what the heck going on, because I do know it's some retrogrades going on, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really on the beginning stages of astrology, so I know, planetary things and all that. But when it comes to these conjunctions and all that stuff outside of the moon phases and all that, man, that stuff be tough. And it's definitely a retrograde going on. I've been hearing about some kind of Jupiter conjunction and Venus and all that going. And it's like 3 planets in retrograde right now. If you know what those planets are, please drop them for the Nn Ssee Witch. I need to know, so I need to know what the freak going on, because I have not dived that deep into it as of yet. All right. So first card coming in, y'all. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles, baby. Listen. I don't care what's going on right now. You in the money. This is the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is the Earth energy. You in the money. This is the season of abundance for you, okay? This is giving me some summer solstice energy. Y'all see she got all these plants behind her. She's standing like, she's just like, oh my gosh, in the sun. She got a bird on her hand. So maybe somebody could be an Aquarius or Aquarius rising, something like that. But the bottom line is somebody on the rise, y'all. Y'all know goddess on the rise, but somebody could be on the rise, a god on the rise or a goddess on the rise. Take it how it resonate. So the bottom line is you are on the rise, okay? Don't let anything worry you, okay? Do not, okay? Keep pushing. Everything's happening for a reason. I promise you, okay? And it's all for great reasons, okay? You're not under attack, okay? You're not under attack. It's time for you to snap back, though. It's time for you to snap back, all right? You're in the middle of this is spiritual warfare, okay? So you got to think, when you're in a spiritual place and you're living in harmony and balance, the goddess and Ma'at energy, the justice energy, they want to attack you. And what they going to attack first? Your well-being, your money, the way you take care of yourself. But it's not going to work, because your spirit guides are here for you. They still taking care of you right now. So even, because that's nothing. If you've been able to handle things, even if you had to spend out a lot of money right now, it got handled, right? So more money is coming. They just want to stress you out so they can discourage you, so you can drop the ball. You're not going to do that, all right? Second card coming in, baby, the 2 of Cups. Y'all don't have my bell. Look, the 2 of Cups. Somebody is actually manifesting a lover into their life. And I do feel like this is some kind of twin flame divine counterpart. So a past life connection, okay? You see how they holding these cups together? I do feel like, and y'all see that caduceus. Y'all seducers. So both of y'all are definitely wise beings. Okay. Both of y'all have went through the Kundalini awakenings. Y'all are angels on earth. Y'all could identify as lioness or a lion and lioness. So king and queen energy. These wings, okay? So the bottom line is, y'all, you have manifested the love of your life. Somebody that is going to totally overstand you, understand you, so in spiritual. Y'all are identical. This is a twin. So when you see this person, y'all more likely may look alike. Y'all think alike. Y'all speak alike. And it's gonna be kind of freaky. Y'all remember Freaky Friday? It's gonna be kind of freaky. But it's gonna be so desired. It may make y'all, it's gonna force y'all to take y'all time too, because it's gonna be so rare. This alignment is gonna be so rare. Y'all realize y'all want this to last forever, and y'all gonna be like, hold on, let's just take this slow. I don't want to lose. I don't want to this to end. Not, we ain't gonna say that. It ain't that y'all don't want to lose each other. Y'all just don't want this to end, okay? And y'all want to make sure y'all do this right. So y'all gonna be careful. Like, I'm talking about tiptoeing with this relationship. Y'all gonna be so careful with y'all, the love of this relationship. Ooh, all right. 9 of Swords, baby. 9 of Swords, okay? Somebody been feeling a little betrayed and stabbed in the back and heartbroken about some things, all right? Somebody has, like, really been through maybe even some cutting of ties with some people again, all right? You, like, again, like, and I feel like somebody really put in a lot of, somebody has learned how to forgive, not hold grudges, and, give people another chance, better communication, like, really put in the effort to be a better person and realize that nobody's perfect. And even when they showed all that effort, it still got them stabbed in the back. You know what I mean? But let me tell you this: don't start feeling wrong that you did all that stuff. Do not start feeling wrong that you put in all that effort to be a better human being, because those gifts are going to be needed with this person. Because this person, the lover that you just attracted, is never going to do you the way that this person did you, okay? Or these people, because I do feel like it's more than one person. It's been people you've been having to detach from. That's why it's nine, okay? But this person is going to see how empathetic you are, compassionate you are, forgiving you are, and they're never going to abuse it. All these other people have been abusing it, and the universe has been having to take them away from you because they protecting you, all right? So look, Knight of Swords, baby. I told y'all it's a battle, baby. Y'all, it's a song by Juicy Smollett, like, called Battle, I think. But yeah, it's a battle out here, okay? Look at this. This is some air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? This is 2 air energies you coming in. We got an earth energy, we got water energy, and we got 2 air energy, okay? You got to fight. That's energy coming out. You got to keep fighting, okay? The battle is not going to stop. We in the thick of the battle now. The more you ascend, the more you transform, the more you awaken and go through these transformations, the more they about to come after you. And it's time for your sword to be up. I'm talking about up. It don't matter. Look at what my situation with my sister. That's what I'm saying. You got to keep your sword. You got to keep your battle, your gear on, even with our family members. It don't matter. It's all of that. It's all of that. It ain't just, it's most of the people that you probably gonna have to fight is gonna be people you know. That's what people don't get. It's people you know, because they know you. All right, they know you, and they know how to attack you, and they know how to hurt you. All right. 10 of Cups, baby. Listen, somebody has manifested the family of a lifetime. Okay, this is a water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You see these kids right here playing right here. Somebody got a lot of land. Come, you see all this land in the background. The energy I'm channeling, 40 acres and a mural kind of energy. Somebody's about to receive some type of inheritance. Okay, and it's gonna be full of land. Okay, fortunate, and you gonna have plenty of, and you gonna have a place to raise your children. Okay, look at these kids. Okay, and they're gonna be. Y'all gonna be out going for walks in nature while y'all kids, and y'all gonna be kids just running around and playing and just being so innocent. That's beautiful, okay? And y'all gonna continue. All right, swords, okay? 4 swords. So this is another air energy. Look, it's a lot of sword energy. I do feel like somebody really been under attack. Somebody really been under attack for real, and somebody is just. They're sitting in it. You see what I'm saying? This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You see how he's laying down and got his eyes closed. This person, they're sitting and they're meditating on these attacks they've been in. They like, you know what? Let me just lay back and reflect on this. Like, I want to know, because they want to make sure it's not just about the attacks. It's about who is attacking them, how they're being attacked as well. Somebody is really analyzing deep into the things that's happening into their life right now. Not just the bad things. They're looking at the good things that's happening to their life, and they're looking at the bad things, and they're trying to add something up and get a solution here. Like, what could this possibly be? good stuff is happening over here, but this bad stuff is happening over here. And this bad stuff, it's not even necessarily the bad stuff is outweighing the good, because you've been having solution, but you just try this right here, this stuff over here, like, what is this about? And let me tell y'all, this is a season of cleansing. Y'all know this is the Cancer season. So that's another reason why a lot of this stuff is happening right now. You are getting everything in life revealed to you. So people that don't no longer need to be in your life are getting stripped away. Some of them are leaving themselves. Some of them realize they can't be around you because they can't manipulate you anymore. They can't get you to surrender to their screwed up ways. You have boundaries. You're strong mentally and emotionally and spiritually, and you realize people's bull crap. So they're like, man, I can't control you no more. So yeah, you can't be my friend. And don't let them discourage you. That's exactly what they mean. They're dumping you as a girlfriend, boyfriend, a friend, whatever, or even a colleague, even a business partner, even a job, firing you because they can't control you. Good. Let them go. All right. Queen of Cups, y'all. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, y'all. Somebody is the Queen of Cups, okay? Somebody, this could be a man or woman, but this is a feminine. This feminine is a very loving being. Y'all see how she got this and I don't know, look at these angels. That looks like the Lilith symbol, y'all. If y'all look up the Lilith symbol, that looks like it. So somebody could be a daughter of Lilith. Somebody could be a daughter of Lilith, so some kind of dark goddess. But she's so loving. All right, some dark goddess that operates in true love, harmony, and balance. Okay, but this dark goddess will f some stuff up. Okay, that's the energy I'm channeling. This dark goddess, just because she operates in love. See, people be trying to play with her emotions. So people be trying to play with her emotions, and they don't know that, baby, that darkness will come out in a second. Don't mess around with it, okay? But somebody's definitely on a throne, and I do feel like people want you on this throne because they care that you got a heart. They like, there's nobody else to be on this throne but you, okay? Because you actually truly teach people how to love and love themselves and be loved and love each other. You teach that. That's something that's coming out. Somebody teaches people. They watch you. They see how you love yourself. They see how you love others, and they see how logical you are about love, okay? And still remain in harmony and balance. And they think you're the best thing in the world, okay? And they look at you like a queen, like a goddess, okay? And they people just worship you like it's just what it is. They worship you, all right? All right, so Queen of Swords, baby. Okay, look, somebody is up in here doing it big, okay? So this energy I'm trying to, some divine feminine is in some warrior energy right now. She had to. She didn't really want to. You know, she's a divine feminine. That's something. A divine feminine doesn't naturally ever want to be about war. She's a feminine. She wants to be loving, right? This is her. This is the energy she cherishes. She wants to be in this energy right here. Look at this. Look at all these beautiful cards. She wants to be in her garden, okay? With her man, on her throne, and with her kids, okay? That's what she wants. This is what she desires. But people are always trying to bring her down. People are always trying to bring her down with toxicity. So when they like, okay, you want to be that way? I'm about to pull the shield out and everything out, okay? So the bottom line is this woman, she will fight, all right? She's not playing the game. So that's another thing. Whoever this woman is, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, she's talking about a warrior goddess, okay? So she does have a masculine side. Sometimes she comes off masculine in a way that people even think she may be a man. Is she a lesbian, or whatever? That's the energy just came out. Somebody could even be thinking this person is a lesbian because she has a masculine side that's very much it's out there, but she's balanced though. So that's why I said, but she a warrior. So that's another thing. Males and females, I want to talk to both people about that because I'm a tomboy. And as a tomboy, I grew up around a lot of males, okay? And I grew up around a lot of women too, but I grew up around a lot of men, okay? So that does not mean she is that, she identifies as, gay or lesbian or anything like that. There have been warrior women forever, okay? Queen Khalifa, I have still not seen the woman king, because I know who the woman king is. Goddess has, thank you so much. Goddess, like, what did she say? Goddess Hespus. They talked about her. She was a female ruler. Women were rulers and fighters and warriors, okay? So that doesn't mean anything, okay? And honestly, that's how she's supposed to be. Do y'all remember 300? And 300, what did that woman do? She was a warrior. Their women could fight too. So they didn't even want women that couldn't fight. Women weren't just all these fragile and only like, oh God, save me energy. No, a woman would chop your head off too. All right. That's what y'all think Goddess Kali is, man. She's the goddess of creation and destruction. Y'all see she got a whole head in her hand with it cut off and bleeding, okay? And her foot on top of his body, okay? So this is some kind of warrior dark goddess, okay? And do not be afraid, because if you ain't doing nothing to cross her in the wrong way, you ain't got to worry about the energy coming out, okay? That's the energy that came out for that reading, y'all. That was powerful. Thank you so much, sis. Baby, it's here. Let me tell y'all something right now. This card will not stop coming out. This card. I just did a reading on myself last night and this card came out. And I just did another reading for y'all the other day before I came here. And I just posted that online. And now this card again. The devil is out. The ghost is out, y'all. The twin flame. Let me pull this card back up. Your twin flame is here. Somebody's twin flame is a Capricorn. Or you could be a Capricorn, okay? Or, but somebody's twin flame is y'all. Or even if y'all not Capricorns, both of y'all are goats. That's the energy I'm channeling. But the energy is coming out. Somebody's twin flame is a goat. Somebody's twin flame is a Capricorn. It's a goat, and you need to get ready for your goat, because this goat is not playing about you. They serious about you. They're protective over you. This energy I'm channeling right now, they worship the ground you walk on. They truly want to take care of you. They want to give you anything you need, and they definitely not about to let nobody mess with you. That's the energy I'm channeling. Like this person. Well, y'all see this sword? Hold on. This is him. And I do feel like it's a masculine. This person will chop somebody's head off over you. That's the energy I'm channeling. They will chop somebody's head off over you. That came out. And people know too. People are gonna know. People are not gonna mess with you because of this goat. They're gonna be like, I don't want to find out what happens if I mess with this man's woman. Like, they're not gonna bother you, okay? This person is divinely in love with you, okay? This person, y'all heard what I said. This person is divinely in love with you. They know you fit their life like a glove, okay? They ain't never met nobody like you. You fit their life like a glove, and they actually know at this point they're not going to be able to continue to succeed and truly ascend more than they already have without you in their life. And that's why they're going to be so protective over you. And people are going to know that. Nobody really know it now until y'all get together. If y'all not together yet, or y'all could be together, and this is something y'all are going through an ascension right now about. But when y'all get together and people start seeing y'all rise for real together, like whatever y'all do, it's going to be people that's going to be trying to snatch you and him. Okay, take it how it resonates. Y'all just get ready for the DMs. Get ready for the exes coming back. Get ready for everybody trying to hang with y'all because they want to be in y'all energy. Get ready for all of that, okay? Get ready. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Get ready for all that. It's going to be all that. It's going to be people coming out the woodworks on different levels, whether it's trying to be your friend, work with y'all, even try to separate y'all, like try to get you to work with this, and then y'all gonna be like, nah, we work together. So if you don't need both of us together, we can't help y'all. Y'all gonna have to be strong again. People gonna be hating that and envious too, and it's gonna be a lot. So that's another thing. The reason why you're going through these battles right now, why y'all are together or why y'all are separated, because some of y'all are not with y'all twin flame right now. So the separation is showing you, if you having to fight by yourself like this, what you think will happen when you and another powerful being get together? Oh, the fight about to go up. The chaos about to go up. So they getting you ready now. You in training right now. You in training. So if you can't pass this, they got to test you, because if you can't handle this type of stuff, when you get with this mate, you're not going to be able to do it. Y'all going to fall apart and they take stuff out on each other. Y'all not going to be able to stay in the fight together and not blame each other for the things that are going to be happening to you, because y'all are going to be under serious attacks, okay? Y'all, that energy was powerful. I'm happy I did this live for y'all. That's all I got you. I'm about to actually get dressed and I'm about to just go out because I got to wait for them to call me to get my luggage. So my trunk. So I'm not about to sit in this hotel though. I'm about to go have fun. And baby, Houston got a lot going on, y'all. It's beautiful. It's melanin people everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's been so many people like, oh, you here by yourself? Oh, come out and, chill out with us, and, adding me on Instagram and all that, y'all. So they like, yeah, we doing something later. And I'm like, cool. So I'm about to take a Lyft ride and go, y'all. I done been here before. I went to the Space Center. It was dope. Y'all know I'm a nerd. So the first place I went when I came last time was the Space Center. I think I'm going back. I loved it. It's so beautiful because I didn't get to do everything. It's super huge. So I want to go back. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Wish me all the success with this whole situation with the United Airlines and my stuff, y'all. I got to get my stuff today. Because real talk, if they don't, they paying for this flight. They paying for all the expenses I had to pay to get here and get back home. I'm going to have a lawsuit. I'm going to keep it real if they don't get my stuff today. Because I'm here on business. So, and this is ridiculous. So thank y'all for y'all positive affirmations too. And listen to me vent, all right? So peace, love, and balance, y'all. Copper Queen checking out.